Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new part of Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 3, Hell was Empty. I'm going to continue it. Hope you guys have had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I actually think I uploaded this after Christmas, so yeah. I mean the first part of this. But this is going to be part 2 and hopefully the final part. I hope you guys have had a fantastic new year. I hope you guys join me for my live stream countdown and whatnot. It is fun, it is lit. And we're going to continue Life is Strange, Hell's Empty. And let's see what this episode has to offer. I mean the conclusion of this episode, of course. Got my timer ready and it's around 9 p.m. My family's up and about, so if you guys hear stomping, there is a baby in this house, so who knows? But I'm trying to do my webcam with my recording device that I normally record the gameplay with. So hopefully it doesn't freeze or any of that because I'll be pissed off. I normally record it with like my webcam, like the camera option on the computer. And I'm looking at a video and then I have my game recording with the screen recorder. But disarmed. So let's see. Hopefully the game doesn't act crazy because I did leave it running for like 2 days because I meant to record this but I never did. So hopefully it doesn't play like it's been on for 2 days.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Okay, so I just wanted to like turn around to see if like it was splitting. It's not. It's doing good. So Los Angeles.
It's the big one.
Love it. So let's go to the files.
James has a file on Frank.
Frank Bowers.
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Dad's Award. Is this Oscar?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
It does look like the game is like listening a little bit.
Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
The game looks like it's glitching a little bit, so I'm gonna cut it off and cut it right back on and restart the recording because, yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue from this part, but I'm gonna redo it. Alright everybody, so we are back and I don't know, the game...
I need to dig through everything in this room.
I don't know, it's looking like there's no issue on you guys' view when I looked at the video recording, but when I play it, when the screen moves around, it looks like it's splitting or something. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know, but we have a text message. Maybe it's because I'm doing the webcam also. Who knows? Mikey text us. So, you're stronger than any... What? Okay, from Mike. Hey, Chloe. Thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks. Good luck to him, too, Chloe. Yeah, you're stronger than anything. Hope so. Thanks. That means a lot. So, let's look at the crime map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
The way the screen looks is really pissing me off. Like, every time it moves, it's like... I don't know, but it's acting up. But you guys don't see it, so... Ugh.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
You just looked at the files. Oh.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
So we'll see the locked drawers right here. The service award.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. More sherry.
I don't think we want him to know that we were here, so can't close it, but...
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
You need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. Sending that man to talk sense to me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. Okay. Anyway, locked drawer. But I mean, booty magazines.
Welcome to Shadyville.
It's a gun also? No, it's a cell phone.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Oh, it's a lot to read, y'all. Let's start from the top. Okay. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. Will called tonight. I found who you were looking for. I'll call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. You sure can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first. Whoa. You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing. Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
This chair is so uncomfortable.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Yo, Pen, where's Sarah? So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I did. I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me proof, I give you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
To Rachel.
That's so messed up.
To Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I'm your biological mother. First thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling on with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you, but I am in a place now where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want. Please take your time. Wow. Dearest Rachel. Okay. Beautiful Rachel.
Sarah in this letter Doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Wow.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love
What other
to read
files
this,
are there?
but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Who is Sheldon?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Ugh.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
So where are we supposed to find the other files at? She never closed the front door? Dang. I would have at least closed the front door. That looks sketchy. How are we supposed to know which file she's talking
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Which piece of evidence do I think Damon is talking about? Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay, let's look at the dates and stuff. This one again.
This be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Can we take a picture of all of it? How are we supposed to know? I really want to know how we're supposed to know anything. There's nothing else in here to help us. Oh, crime report. Assault with a deadly weapon. Fire poker hitting the victim several times over the head. Gloves were received. Okay, the gloves. It's the gloves. And now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
We have to stay in the office? Somehow, like how? Oh, burn glove. That's definitely do that. Let's start a huge fire. And then, first of all, the trash can is the wastebasket. It's wooden, so that'll catch on fire too. Smoke is gonna be all throughout the house.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
So, take care of it good. Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which one of my guys was the snitch. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you rather deal with the problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here.
It better not be Frank.
Tell me who Damon's informant is. So
Mom,
I need...
what do you want? Planning supper. What time you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. If Rachel wants to join us, she's very welcome. Mom, I just can't make it tonight, Star. Chloe's everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, I love you. I love you too.
To find which of Damon's guys has...
Okay, so... At the verbal altercation with the marriage laws were received, entered into evidence. Not one call was received, and an officer, the victim was taken to the hospital. Bystander requested to name an anonymous name. This is from today? Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Accuse Frank. Investigate.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
We arrested last month. Has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins. So Sheldon.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I understand my rights and give them up on my own free will. So I don't want to accuse Frank, but I want to
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
What vendor? Thunder.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
I don't know. But I have to use the bathroom, so I will come back with this recording. So sorry. Give me like 1 second, literally. Okay, so I'm back. Start my timer back up. I'll edit this out. Okay. So what are we looking for again? We're looking for someone to accuse. So who is Thunder? I don't even know who Thunder is. Thunder.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon
Sheldon
would
is
think
the
of
freak
his
from the
very
mill.
cooperative comment.
I'm thinking.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could
Gerald
be seen
Scott.
as a
Who
little
is
snitchy.
Gerald Scott? I don't even understand. Anywho, I'm ready to get this joint on. So after a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. 911 call received at 10:21. Officer arrived at the scene. At 10:38 with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon. Okay. Who is... I don't understand. So who was there? So this was at the Thomas Lumber. I don't know. I want to say maybe it was Thunder.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
All these people were at the mill, which is crazy.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
I thought I was about to be really, really wrong.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Me no know.
I don't know. The courts on future cases.
Okay, so I really want to know how we're supposed to know this
snitchy.
kind of stuff. Like, literally, how are we supposed to know? So we're gonna do. Let's view our phone. Unknown. Thunder. Sheldon. It's not Frank. It's something to do with gloves. The vendor. I don't know if it's the vendor. Or I'm going to go with maybe... Go with Sheldon. Actually, the guy who let us into the mill, it may be him. He was the bystander. I'm going to accuse him. Thunder is the snitch. Shit, that makes sense. Can't wait to take care of that fucker. I guess all that leaves is our... all that leaves is our hand of show me you got my payment and tell you where to meet.
Payment?
Payment? You want a lot. He want evidence, payment, all that stuff. How much? No, I don't think you should ever say how much, because then your pig stole from me. What pigs?
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Oh, sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Was that always there?
Holy shit.
I think she's doing way too much. I don't know if I would have gone this far for a friend. I would have been like, look, we're cool and all, but you may just have to go to the police and just shush your parent. I don't know. Because at this point, you have her email. Rachel could just email Sarah. She don't have to say, oh, where to meet at. At this point, Chloe can look at the computer, get her email, give it to Rachel, say, email your mom, or look at the phone and be like, this is your mom's phone number. And call her, email her, you know. All right, good work. Now here's your girl. Ready to go?
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the packets and we can finish the job. Let her go. I'm calling it off. Let her go. Cold feet, honey. You really knew at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we can talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Do you know what you're doing?
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe? Elliot?
Hey.
What the
Elliot.
heck?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Is there a problem? Are we gonna have to
Did you
fight?
follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Don't be.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Are you?
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Look,
Give
triggered.
me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
It's
you
only
don't
been
know
like
what you're
3
talking
days.
about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
Now, what is it
seriously,
about?
You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout.
Don't do too
Hanging
much.
out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot,
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
Right?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
What is the problem?
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset. I'm trying to help you.
We're gonna walk past him.
look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you
wanna
make
fight?
me do that?
Let's fight.
Can't you just listen to me?
I'm listening. He not even say nothing.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Police?
Who was there for you?
I don't think he's really gonna try to
When
kill
Max
us.
left? When your dad died? No one else gave
Oh,
a
don't do
shit
too
about you
much.
except for me.
I'm like,
We
let's
have
sit
a
down
lot
and let's
to talk
talk.
about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Succeed in back talk. Listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Okay.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
I need help.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this.
Ugh.
And I want you to know that I will always be there for you, no matter what.
And I don't take police that fast.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Dummy, you should have ran too. Who does that? Who just sits there and stay? I'm like, deuces. Who does that? Who's just gonna stand there while the alarm is going off? The blood. Jesus Christ. This is where the wildfire was.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Oh, I get tired of these things.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied. about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you should watch your mouth. I just don't know.
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James
My
Amber,
family
the
is
perfect
pissing me off.
dad, and James Amber, the scheming
I'm on my
asshole,
phone.
would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready
Go ahead
as I'll
and
ever
shoot.
be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
It's very true. I wish you told me. It's better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people will get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Yes.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Alright everybody, so I'm back. I just talked to my aunt. She wanted to know about a movie website. So I told her about that. And now we're going to continue this and hopefully finish this game. Because I'm quite over Chloe. Well, the young Chloe. I like the older Chloe. She's just always too risky. Maybe because that's not my personality. I'm not that risky. I'm not going to take risks. I'm going to be like, you know what? I just met you.
Shit.
It's a lot going on.
Is that blood? Frank?
And I wish this game actually showed what led up to her disappearance. And I wish it was 5 episodes and not 3. Because I would much rather see, like, every episode
Frank.
instead of, like, every so many months. And then you see Rachel messing with Frank and all this stuff that Chloe did not know about. And her with the Vortex Club and her. I don't know, I wish we were playing as Rachel instead of Chloe.
Shit, this is bad.
I just thought it would have been way more
I'll
interesting.
get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
If that was me, I would have brought the police there. And we would have ambushed this guy. Hey, this place burned down, right?
Where the hell is Sarah?
Sarah, did you know? Deerhead. Is that a camera?
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Take it. Thunder, it was you. Wasn't personal. Oh, Thunder, it was you. Wasn't personal. The police is done, Damon. Nothing else. Huh? So was it really Thunder, or I don't know?
Glad to see the bone made it.
Maybe that was Damon texting Thunder. Okay, so we
No.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
That's not what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Yes, we can.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
The nerve.
No!
We should have used our knife.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
I know he was about to kick her.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll
Get
be
up.
hurt. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Sarah.
Why did we get kicked in the fucking head?
Rachel. Your daughter. She.
Can't do nothing right. First of all, how did her being slapped? She stayed on the ground for a minute after being slapped. I'm like, you get slapped, you get right back up.
Sarah? Chloe Price. Where's Frank?
These are hallucinations. Is Chloe the one that's high or Sarah?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Oh, just so you understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
So Frank really
Tell
took
her
care
what
of
happened
Damon?
here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction.
I don't know what to
But
say.
I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't deserve...
It's not about James.
It's not about... Your opinion does not matter.
Me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Cause her more hurt. This chair is so uncomfortable.
Please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait!
Don't leave. I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
So, Ari. Well, that was pretty interesting. But she's like, damn, I wish it was gone.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
And she gets someone, I think.
We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
We gotta make that choice, don't we? Tell Rachel everything, protect Rachel from the truth. I'm gonna protect her from the truth.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
This music copyright. I just know it. I don't got time for no copyright. As long as no words come up. And he killed them. Okay. Is that the knife that he keeps when we have... Look at Pompadour. I want to know how him and Rachel hook up. I wish this game, like, we played as Rachel instead, and I don't know. I want another game where we actually play as Rachel, and you see how Rachel deals with her and Nathan, and leading up to the whole thing with Mark Jefferson and Nathan being drugged and being killed by Nathan. Oh. She said yes. He didn't really even do nothing. I guess they charged him with breaking and entering. They thought he broke into the to Amber's family's house. Cause all he really did was just like yell at Chloe. He didn't really. She wasn't really there to say, "Oh, he hit me. He pushed me." Nathan. Why couldn't Nathan just stay nice, stay cool? Yeah, Principal, well, screw you. At the lighthouse. So did they ever become like lovers or something? I really want to know, like, did they ever become that? Because Chloe was really hurt when she found out that Rachel was messing around with Frank. And I really want to know about Rachel and Nathan's friendship. And the Vortex Club, like, I need another game, another mini game with 3 episodes about everything leading up to her death. And that's when Max was like, "Oh, I'm so." Max was so jealous. She was like, "Didn't Max write her own name?" Was like, "I wish I was there too." Why didn't she get a tattoo on her shoulder when she was stabbed at? I know this music is copyright. I just know it. I really do. I just know. And I can't even mute, like, copyright claim. Alright, episode 3, Hell is Empty. Okay, so you told Rachel the truth. 49% did that. Okay. You didn't tell Rachel the truth. 51% people did this. Okay, so we're in the majority. Attacked, ran. What? Okay, so these are all of our choices. Okay. You killed the plant with neglect. How did I kill the plant with neglect? What? You accepted David's photograph. 91% did that. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You gave Drew money. You gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him. You donated Drew's money. You kept Drew's money. Okay, I didn't know you could do the other stuff. You visited the Norths at the hospital. Okay. You spared Drew over you sparred with Drew over a pudding. The hell? You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. How could we do that? Mm-hmm. You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. That Sheldon was the snitch. Oh, Sheldon. Okay. Oh well. Rachel didn't meet her mother. 88%. Okay, most people did that. Alright, so the game is telling us goodbye as they're doing a little photo shoot. It's cute. Are they gonna kiss on the lips? Are those the photos that we saw? "17 missed calls, Chloe calling." Oh, is this one the night she was killed? 17 missed calls. Oh my gosh. It's so sad that we know what happened to her. That's really what I wanted to see. bonus episode, farewell. Thanks for playing before the storm. Don't miss the bonus farewell episode available for deluxe edition. Ooh, maybe I should upgrade to the deluxe edition to see what farewell is. I did not buy the deluxe edition because I didn't have that type of money at the time. But what is the deluxe edition about farewell? Is it about because if it's about her being in the dark room, then I'm buying that. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this series so far. I need to know about that deluxe edition episode, but if you guys have liked this series and if you guys have followed this series, like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below about everything Life is Strange Before the Storm and everything Life is Strange, questions, theories, concerns, things you did like, things you did not like, all that good stuff. And share this video wherever you guys like to share videos at. And make sure you guys stay tuned for some more Sims and Batman and Minecraft and all that other good stuff I have planned for you guys. And also subscribe to my vlog channel. It's in the description and in the cards screen. I don't know which direction I'm going to say, here or there, anywhere. Yeah, Trick's Vlogs. I just did a prank and a reaction to Logan Paul, his video. So go ahead and, yeah. Guys, love you all so much. Thanks for watching. And stay weird. Okay? Stay weird, everyone. Peace.